3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. So, this is going to be a unique series. You guys will have already seen what I am going to call episode 0.
Oh God.
Because originally this was a game that we first talked about recording on February 2019. And from that episode, you saw that Binks was with us. We recorded that in March 2020. And it's only now, in February 2021, that we are officially starting this. But unfortunately, since Binks is doing some studying to get some other degrees, or licenses rather, she will not be able to join us. So it's just going to be me and Moon. But we'll be playing the entirety of the game. There will be no switching as we do between cases in like the regular games. And this one's gonna be interesting. I have complicated feelings about this one.
It's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something. But as I mentioned in the last one, we are using a I do own the game, but we are using a 3DS simulator since, as you guys probably noticed from when I first began doing the Ace Attorney series, the capture on the 3DS is a little not great. And actually, I think another reason, like, it did work, but it involved a lot more work with like the audio. But I also think I stopped using it just so I could record multiple cases at once, since the original games only had one save slot.
Oh God, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But yeah, we are using the emulator now. Fortunately now, one good thing about this taking a while is that the Discord does pick up on the sound for it now. But I do imagine with my computer being the way it is that there will probably be some lag at some points. But let's go ahead and see. And I have the English version booted up now.
Yay! I can, hear the terrifying dub voices.
Well, I think they're pretty good.
I'm sure they're fine. Like, just sometimes dubs have like the weirdest choices when they pick for characters. Like, somebody will be like kind of high pitched voice in an English version, but like was like super deep in the original.
I love this theme so much. As I mentioned before, I think out of all the games in the Ace Attorney series, this has my favorite soundtrack. The little Layton edge they add to it is so good.
Why does it look like there's a torture chamber here, Coco?
What are you talking about, Moon?
Isn't this a lawyering game?
I mean, what do lawyers do other than torture people? Oh, what was the name that we picked? I forget.
Oh, I have no idea at this point.
Let's see.
I had technically, like, aside from like right at the beginning when you were talking about the file 0, I had totally forgotten that we had started the game like officially like recording, because I remember that we were going to test it, but yeah.
Yeah, we did test it. That was just a test.
Oh God, this again. I remember this.
If anything happens to me, go and see this man. He should be able to help.
Oh boy.
Blasted witches.
What the fuck? I'm still caught off guard. Also, I don't want to say that man's line reading was nonchalant, but he didn't sound
particularly
appropriately distressed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jacked men.
Good.
Just like Giselle likes.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
I don't know if it's impossible. You just said that they were witches. Oh, honey, your dad's dead.
Go. Go without me. Quickly. Get going. Oh.
Her distress noises are kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
French gumshoe shows up.
I love their tiny cars.
Oh no, I forgot they looked like this. No!
Fucking clown
help.
car.
Clown car, and the man has a huge jaw. Nothing against the Layton series, but I forgot that because I was lulled into a false sense of security because of the Phoenix Wright style, and I was like, oh yeah, I understand now. And then I see him.
I remember last time you were like, it's like in Kingdom Hearts when you go to the Pirates of the Caribbean world.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, no, it's even worse in the fucking... Oh, no.
Did a vehicle end up on top of that tree?
One sec. For some reason the cursor is being captured even though I have that unclicked and...
It's not streaming it to me, so...
It's appearing in OBS. Yeah, I have the capture cursor unclicked. Why is it doing that?
Also, I don't know if that was an artifact of you trying to fix that, or if the thing had just really sounded like that, but it sounded like it was reading off the dialogue really slow.
Yeah, it's probably because I clicked off.
Okay.
Why is it being captured? That looks so bad.
I guess Cetra wants you to see it.
This is going to be a tough nut to crack. There is one man I know who could get to the bottom of this.
He's not on the police payroll.
Did you say witches, Professor?
That's right. People in the Middle Ages very much believed in their existence. That is the reason why they had witch trials. Do you see?
Witch trials?
Are we in Salem?
Did witches really exist in those days?
Well, my boy, witch trials certainly existed, although nobody ever truly used magic. Witches were nothing more than superstition and legend.
Boy, I just saw some fucking Cyclops ladies in the sky. I think you're wrong. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a witch flying by.
An even scarier thing than witches.
Airplanes.
Wow!
Maya.
Look, it's really lovely. Come on, Nick.
Oh god, does Maya get accused of doing this? Oh Christ.
I know you're excited, Maya, but can a guy get a few last Z's in?
This is no
No.
time to be sleeping. You won't win in an
Moon
English
didn't get
court of
extra
law
Z's,
with
so
that
you don't get
attitude.
extra Z's.
This trip is just an
Yep.
exchange visit courtesy of
Also,
the
I like how he was wearing a mask while he had a mask over his eyes.
Aw, well,
So he was just
that's
completely
fun.
unrecognizable. How does he not feel that?
You know you're always at your
Where's
best
Pearly?
when working under pressure, but who can say how things would go over here?
I wish you wouldn't talk like that. You only jinx the whole thing.
You really shouldn't be touching people's masks, Maya.
No. You don't know where they've been. Phoenix might have been kissing Edgeworth with that mess.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh, God. Why are they going to London? I don't understand.
Yes, they are.
But why, though, Coco?
Because of
Where are they going?
the exchange thing. They just talked about it.
Oh, my sleep brain must have just disassociated so hard through what they were saying that it picked up no information other than that Phoenix got it to, two things directly to the face. Oh, that's right. No, I was focusing on where was Pearl because I thought the seat that was next to Phoenix was supposed to be for Pearl.
Nah, Pearl doesn't appear in this one.
I worry about her all the time.
It's a bit unusual for this time of year, don't you think?
Oof.
I agree, Luke. But I believe it is easing off a little now, so it should clear up soon.
I hope it does clear up soon. Especially the lightning.
Afraid of lightning, I take it?
Of course not. I'm not a little...
Uh-oh.
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 Oh, no.
It's too much.
That was suffering like a major slowdown there.
Yeah, it was, and now it's not
Now it's just
responding.
grown to a whole... Maybe this is just a cursed Let's Play. The witches cursed the Let's Play.
Oh, no, here.
rain doesn't seem to want to stop.
Alright, we're back. So yeah, Citra crashed on us for a second there. We had to figure some stuff out. Sorry about the slowness. Yeah, I can't afford a new computer.
It's a bit unusual for this time of year, don't you think?
I agree, Luke. But I believe it is easing off a little now, so it should clear up soon.
I hope it does clear up soon. Especially the lightning.
Afraid of lightning, I take it?
Of course not. I'm not a little kid, you know. It's just that I hate how it flashes suddenly and takes me by surprise.
Is this child not his?
I've only played the first Layton game, so I don't really know what their backstory is. They never really reveal anything in this about that either. I'll take Layton and you wanna be Luke? Because your Luke voice was super freaking adorable.
Oh god, what did I even do? Hold on, I gotta clear my mouth. Okay, I'm Gucci.
Then let's wait a while for it to settle. Luke, I have just a thing to take your mind off it. Take a look on the bookshelf.
The bookshelf? What's on the bookshelf?
You'll know when you find it. Do you recall our usual method of investigation?
Of course I do.
Oh, I expected as much. But just to be sure, let's have a refresher. We use a magnifying glass for investigation. This will appear automatically. Slide the stylus along the touchscreen to move the magnifying glass around. The secret is to slide the stylus as if drawing a line. While moving the magnifying glass, it will sometimes appear orange. When this happens, give the touchscreen a light tap. Doing so will investigate the point in question. In addition to important information, there are also puzzles and hint coins waiting to be found. Hint coins will become invaluable later on, when tackling difficult puzzles. Okay, let's give it a try.
Touch and slide on the touch screen, then give it a light tap to investigate.
This technique can be used to investigate points of interest, right? Now let's investigate the bookshelf. Fuck the bookshelf. We're gonna do the desk.
Everything else first.
Why does he have a bunch of leaves?
I think that might just be a... I don't know.
My brain goes, cause he's got weed. Like, that doesn't even remotely look like weed, brain. Why? Your tea is extraordinarily fragrant, Professor.
You have a discerning nose, Luke. I got this special Darjeeling blend from the University Chancellor.
A gentleman's love for tea is pure, strong, and everlasting, I guess. Sure, kid.
Ooh, it flashed. That's a nice little detail.
Mm.
It doesn't look as if the rain will cease anytime soon.
You can even hear thunder in the distance. The weather's unusually bad today.
It may be best to wait until the sky clears up a bit before leaving my office. So I guess he doesn't live with him or whatever. Or I don't know, maybe he just meant that in
He's
general.
not a lost Victorian child.
He doesn't...
He's not been adopted off the streets.
He's like that little Victorian orphan boy that Danny talks about who doesn't realize his dad's going to kill him.
I don't remember that joke at all.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I can hear it in my head though, like Danny doing that voice, because I think he's used it for other things. Papa, do you love me? Like that.
Yes,
tone?
exactly. Why, we're up really high, Papa. Why is there only one parachute? I'm totally butchering it, but it's like, you know, various obvious like context clues that the dad's going to kill him.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
I wouldn't call it comfortable, but it will suffice for a quick nap.
Napping on the couch is bad for you, Professor. Your neck will hurt. It's true.
When I think about the paper I need to finish writing when I go home, staying here seems very appealing.
Isn't it a picture book? Wow, I wouldn't have expected you to have a picture book, Professor. Wait a second.
That's right, my boy. There's a puzzle hidden within that book.
I should have known. You even have puzzles hidden in your books.
Alright then, Luke. Why not see if you can solve this one?
Naturally. After all, I am your apprentice.
We solved this one last time, so I'll just...
Oh, the little witches, right!
Yeah, I believe it was the green and the blue lines that we took out.
I think so.
So blue and green.
Nice.
Don't worry, leave this one to me. Professor, I did it!
Well done, Luke.
That was a piece of cake. I can solve harder puzzles than that.
I'm pleased to hear that, Luke.
It was a charming little puzzle, though, like straight out of a fairy tale. If only the witches of the Middle Ages were as jolly as the ones in this picture book.
Yes, indeed. Well, it looks as if the rain is about to stop. Shall we prepare to go home?
Okay, Professor. Now, where did I put my umbrella? Made it into a puzzle, Luke. Don't you know? Professor, I think we have a visitor.
At this late hour, I can't say I've been expecting anybody.
I'll go and see who it is.
Are you Mr. Herschel Layton? Yes, indeed I am. My dear young lady, how may I be of assistance? I have been asked to give you a letter. Please, could you read this? This letter, it's from Carmine.
Carmine? Who's Carmine?
He was a student of mine a number of years ago, and if I recall correctly, he's now a detective.
Wow, a detective?
About Carmine. Yes? Well, I'm sorry. It appears there may be a matter of some considerable importance within this letter.
Let's read it right away, Professor. It's a puzzle.
Dear Professor, it has been a long time. There is so much I would like to tell you, but at present I do not have the time. My life is in danger. I am being chased by something terrifying, and I am not sure whether I can escape. It all started in a town called Labyrinthia, a mysterious town, one that you will not find on any map. I found myself there during the course of an investigation. While I was there, a series of unbelievable events occurred right before my eyes. I realized the town held a mysterious secret and decided to get to the bottom of it. But before I could, they found me.
The IRS.
I escaped from Labyrinthia with a young woman by the name of Espella. It was my belief that she held the key to solving the secret of that town.
Is he reading, or should I read this?
He's reading.
It is not me they are pursuing, it is Espella. As such, I am asking you to help her. Labyrinthia hides an ominous mystery. This is one puzzle that appears to be beyond my powers to solve. I apologize for imposing on you in this way. Your faithful student, Carmine Accidenti.
I'm sorry. Isn't Carmine a red colors? Does that mean red accident?
Or car
bloody
accident.
accident, perhaps?
Car accident.
Oh my god, car accident, you're right. Do they name people stupid shit in Layton? Or is it just Feeny Wright?
I think that's the Ace Attorney influence there.
Yeah.
So can you not hear?
No, it just cut out briefly around that one, like, slide.
Okay. Well, I never.
Professor?
Am I right in assuming that you are the Aspella to who Carmine is referring?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Tell me, what on earth happened?
I'm afraid. I'm not entirely sure. It seemed as if we were being chased relentlessly. They caught up with us, and we were attacked. As a result, Carmine was injured.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
He bravely did his best to ensure that I escaped safely. I beg you, please, help him! Please help that brave man!
You mustn't worry about him, Aspella. Knowing Carmine as I do, I'm sure he'll be alright.
But...
Ever since I've known him, he's always been in some difficult situation or other, and he's never failed to win through.
Oh, so he's Maya.
More importantly, at the moment, I'm frankly more concerned with your safety, Aspella.
You're concerned about me?
According to this letter, the one they're after is you. Are you certain that you're alright? You aren't injured at all?
Me? No, I'm fine. Really.
I think you'd better take a rest, even if just for a little while.
Your clothes are all wet, too. I'll go and find you a dry towel. As opposed to a wet towel back there?
Thank you. You're really too kind.
It's no trouble at all. As soon as you're more comfortable, we can sit down and talk.
Professor, if what was written in that letter is true...
Yes, indeed. It means this young lady is in real danger. And it also means that her pursuers might even come to this office in search of her.
I'll go and lock the door. Oh boy.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. At any rate, we'll need to talk to Aspella and find out what this is really all about. Mysteries. Join Professor Layton and revisit some of the story's major mysteries. Touch a mystery to view it. Strange girl. A strangely dressed young girl suddenly appeared asking Professor Layton for help. It would seem she is being pursued by someone or something. Aspella appeared at my study, full of fear. I do not know who she is or where she has come from, but I wish to help her.
Ma'am, you should sit down. You look, awkward. It's really cool. I wonder if Aspella would like it.
I doubt she's interested in fossils.
It's illegal for girls to like bones.
Mm-hmm. I got rid of mine.
Oh God, Coco. Mad respect.
As far as I can tell, no one has followed Aspella here.
The weather's awful today. I hope it'll discourage her pursuers. Should I offer some tea? Oh, I need to boil some water first.
The scent of tea has a relaxing effect on people, after all. It seems to work fine up until the 3D models come into play. Then it's like,
Yeah, the 3D models are like too fucking heavy.
Sorry to have to put you both to all this trouble.
Please, think nothing of it. Although if it's alright with you, I'd like to hear a little more about what happened. We won't be able to protect you without a clearer understanding of the circumstances.
Protect me?
It is my belief that you are in quite considerable danger, and it is the duty of every gentleman to help a lady in trouble.
I sincerely thank you.
Now, it would certainly appear that you are being pursued. However, Carmine's letter referred to your pursuers as they. Moon?
What?
Are you being naughty?
No.
Could you tell me who they might be?
Got me one of them they them.
They are witches.
Gasp. What? What? What?
Did you say witches?
Yes, witches. They are truly terrifying. Carmine did his best to protect me from them. But in the end, he was unable to escape. They caught up with us. If they realize I'm here, then you too may also end up in danger. Perhaps it would have been better if I hadn't come here.
Espella?
Yes?
You mustn't worry yourself. Everything is going to be alright.
Really?
You have my word. We'll be on our guard.
That's right. Nothing to worry about. The place is tightly locked up.
Thank you both.
Espella, I'd like to inquire a little more, if I may.
Yes. Yes, of course.
The town you came from is called Labyrinthia, isn't it?
Yes. That's right.
Spella? What's the matter?
Well... We are in Labyrinthia now, aren't we?
Huh? No! We're in London, in England. Can't you tell by my accent?
London... England? Your accent is lovely, but... I'm sorry, I don't understand.
What? No way! You mean to say you've never heard of England? We've been all over the place, like, doing so many, Englandy things.
Englandy things. Well, it's just that I've never come across a place by that name in Labyrinthia.
Espella? You sure you're feeling alright? Not knowing what London is, I can't believe.
No, Luke, I believe Espella really doesn't know. Espella, about this town of Labyrinthia. I'm afraid we've never heard of it either. If I may ask, where exactly is Labyrinthia?
It's,
It's what?
Anything you could want to know about Labyrinthia can be found in this book.
Anything.
It's an amazing design. I've never seen a book quite like it.
Espella, would you mind if we had a closer look?
Of course. I must be seeing things. It was as if the words were moving on the page.
No, Luke. It looked the same to me, too.
Look, there's a picture of the town in here. So this is Labyrinthia, is it? Yes, that's Labyrinthia.
How intriguing.
The buildings all look really old, don't they, Professor?
Indeed, Luke. I don't recall ever having seen this town before.
this is my home.
Then this must also be where the witches pursuing you are from. Is that right?
That's right.
That deadass looks like Notre Dame hovering over the city, so are we sure she's not French?
Espella, what exactly is this book? It seems somewhat valuable.
This book is the Historia Labyrinthia. As I said just a moment ago, everything about Labyrinthia is written in this book. Everything. The entire story.
Labyrinthia's story?
If it contains absolutely everything, then it must also include something about witches.
Yes, it does. All about the witches, the events in the town, and the people living there. Everything that has happened in the town is written in this book. And not only that, but also everything that is going to happen.
Huh? What did you just say? Oh, we can just wrap up then.
Wanna read this one?
Sure. Labyrinthia's Secret. The town of Labyrinthia, portrayed within the book entitled The Historia Labyrinthia, is an old town, the likes of which the professor and Luke have never seen. Isabella claims to be from this town.
Apparently everything written that takes place in Labyrinthia is written in that book. Espella referred to it as Labyrinthia's story.
So she's dressed like Red Riding Hood for a reason, because she's a storybook character.
Professor, this certainly is very strange. First that letter from Carmina, and now this book.
Carmina?
If you ask me, Espella doesn't seem to be lying. But witches chasing after people? It's all a little hard to believe.
It's certainly hard to believe, but I do find it fascinating.
Oh, poor thing. Do you want to come in from the rain? Don't open it! Huh?
Birds are evil. Confirmed.
Sorry, Ray. Sorry. Should have
Well,
seen
we
it
knew
in
that about
Kia.
Kia. We knew that.
True.
Stood up on that chair exactly like a bird would. Him, if you could do that before, why didn't you do that when she was in the car?
Poor Luke.
Luke's just like, my hat!
Professor, what was that?
That, Luke,
Some monster fucker's dream.
was a witch.
Don't call me out.
I should have known.
Professor, Espella's been...
Yes, that was careless of us. But to think they
Oh,
might
careless
know
of us!
such means.
What the fuck?
And after I promised to protect her.
I'm sorry. But also, the fact that you guys let a strange bird into your house that wants to get in from the rain is a little fucking weird.
Do you think that was one of those witches that Espella was talking about?
Oh, honey, use your one brain cell, kid.
Can't say for sure.
Look,
But it
Layton has
certainly looked
overworked
that
it
way.
into the ground with all his stupid puzzles that he puts this poor kid through.
That kid has to do Sudoku, like, every time he wants to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
Then what we just saw, was that magic?
I don't know. But something bizarre did indeed take place before our very eyes. Luke, I'm going to go and search for Espella. While I'm gone, I'd like you to...
Professor, I'm going too. Even if you disagree, I'm coming along. After all, I am your apprentice.
Okay, Luke, then let's go.
Fucking Layton's Lego man face fucking kills me.
And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you folks for joining us, and see you next time.
Fare thee well.